Ashley Shaw, and I'm a registered dietitian for Preg Appetit. Today we have a really easy, no-bake pomegranate fudge tart for you. So this is a super great recipe. It comes together very quickly. We're just gonna put all the ingredients into the food processor, and we bought a pre-made crust, a walnut crust, which is really awesome because with the walnut, you're getting a little bit more of those omega-3 fatty acids that are just so awesome for pregnancy. Really important for eye development, actually, and brain development for the fetus. And then actually after I put everything together, I'm gonna show you how to properly cut open a pomegranate. I know it can get really messy and it can get really difficult to get all those seeds out, so I'm gonna show you the right way to do it, or what I think is the right way. All right, so for sweetness, we have our maple syrup. In my house, this is maple syrup to me, and my husband thinks that Aunt Jemima is maple syrup, but it's not. If you look at the ingredients, you are having high fructose corn syrup and food coloring, so I really recommend if you're gonna do any of the recipes where we talk about maple syrup, use the real maple syrup. It might be more expensive, but you don't use as much, and the taste is just so much better. It's a healthier product overall. We have some Dutch processed cocoa powder. You want Dutch processed because it actually takes away some of the bitterness. Okay. Some vanilla. And coconut oil. That's gonna kind of bind everything together. You could also actually use avocado instead of coconut oil. It has that same amount of fat that's gonna have that really nice binding emulsion factor, and also just have that really nice creamy texture to it in the end product. Okay, so those are actually all the ingredients that are gonna go in the food processor. We're just gonna bring it all together. So it's really nice and creamy, so I'll show you on the spoon. Look at that, delicious. And this would be a good time to taste it. There's no raw eggs in here, so you can actually have a taste before, well, this is a no-cook recipe, so you don't have to worry about this being raw batter. Kids can try it, anyone can have a spoonful. I would eat it just like this. Okay, so we're going to put this into our pie crust. You see how silky smooth that is? And you would, again, get the same texture if you were gonna do avocado as well. And you'd get a little bit more fiber from the avocado. Okay. And we're gonna sprinkle some pomegranate seeds right on top. And then all you have to do is put it in the refrigerator and let it sit. Couldn't get any easier. This is a great dessert for Valentine's Day or any holiday, maybe an anniversary. But if you're just craving chocolate, then by all means make it, because it's healthy, right? We are getting fiber, we're getting healthy fats, it's delicious, and we want you to be able to enjoy the foods that you're craving and have no guilt for that. So that's what this recipe is for. Okay, so we're just gonna put this in the refrigerator and let it set. All right, our tart has cooled and I can't wait to try it. That's really good.